Let's continue the briefing. Now, after spending weeks in the cold, residents of Mukuru, Njenga slum in Nairobi have been allowed to reoccupy their pieces of land after they were evicted weeks ago. Today, Lieutenant General Mohammed Badi visited the residents and delivered the news to them. Badi has, however, directed the residents to steer clear of the area marked for road development. This, as a private company has come forward claiming ownership of the land. Gina Kirori reports on the developments in the land saga.
They filed in by the dozens Tuesday afternoon, some silently crouching as they waited to hear the important announcement that had brought them here, while for others, the signs they held in their hands said enough. And moments later, the residents at Mukuru kwa Njenga slum Nairobi heard the words they had been hoping for.
Rais ameamrisha kuwa ile miradi ya barabara iwachiliwe iendelee kama tulivyoongea mbeleni, na hiyo sehemu nyingine murudi mujenge.
The Christmas of 2021 was a cold one for this group when they were evicted from their homes at Mukuru kwa Njenga. This to make way for an access road for the Nairobi Expressway, but an about turn for the government will see them resettled in their homes. A directive that the Nairobi Metropolitan Services Director General says will be implemented immediately.
Rais mwenyewe ataleta mabati, mbao na kila kitu mujenge.
The residents have been directed to submit their names to their group leaders so that they are allocated the materials. But they will have to stay within demarcated boundaries.
Area barabara tutamak na choki. Musiingilie barabara yetu. Kiwanja ingine yote mutajenga.
The news met with gratitude by some residents.
Tulitishwa na wale watu makateli vile walikuwa natutisha. Tumeshukuru Mungu kwa sababu tumerudishiwa kila kitu, lakini makateli washindwe waende mbali.
But others are asking for more provisions to help them rebuild from the ashes of the dramatic eviction.
Mabati peke yake haitoshi. Juan, mabati imesaidia only landlords. Yet kuna tenants wenye wamelala nje for the last 3 weeks. Huyo mtu TV yake ilivunjwa, ukiangalia ufa ilivunjwa, meza ilivunjwa, viti ilivunjwa, mattress ikakanyagiwa kimadharau.
But a private company has since come forward claiming ownership of the land, stating that
we have the court orders, we have the proof. Orbit Chemical Industries is the owner of the titles and will continue to sell going forward until we have achieved what we set out to do.
The CEO of Orbit Chemical says that they bought the piece of land from National Bank in 1987, but the government placed a caveat on it, which was later removed. However, in the process, squatters began to build their homes on the premises. They say that instead of evicting the squatters, they opted to allow them to buy back the land and sold 456 pieces of land to them, but have yet to sell hundreds of others. They are hoping that the justice system will take its course to clear up the matter. Gina Kirori, NTV.